Hey you guys, AK-47 Master here, back with some more Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red, and this will be hopefully my final episode of this series. So we're gonna head into Cerulean Cave, and first off I'm gonna want to make sure I got a repel. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Alright. So yeah, this is it, the final episode. Well, hopefully it won't be the final episode, as long as I could remember how to do this damn dungeon. So yes, Cerulean Cave, or Unknown Cave if you're playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver, is the final dungeon that you unlock at the end of the game. In the past games, it would have to be that you had to defeat the Elite Four or something like that. I don't know, I don't remember. But in this game, you have to do, not only do you have to defeat the Elite Four, you have to also unlock the Sevi Islands and, you know, get the Ruby and Sapphire to Celio. So, yeah. And I believe, damn, I need to use Rock Smash. Didn't really want to teach any TMs to my Pokemon, but I mean, this is the end of the game, so it's not like I really care that much. I mean, I'll teach it to Nidoking. The only Pokemon I actually care about on this file is my Dragonite. That's probably the only Pokemon I would actually trade to, like my, I don't know, Pokemon White, Heart Gold Soul Silver, something like that. Cause it's a pretty decent Pokemon. I'm not gonna lie. And, you know, Dragonites aren't too, I don't come by them too often. So since I have this one, and since they're a pretty decent level 60, I'll probably use it for maybe some Wi-Fi battles. And also, I do not do public Wi-Fi battles. I really just do it with my friends, because, you know, I just don't do it competitively. I just do it kind of for fun. Alright, here we have a Magneton. Actually, it's been a while, quite a while, since I've done a Wi-Fi battle on Pokemon White. I'll try to get a few of those in. Alright. So also, you're going to find a lot of strong wild Pokemon in here. One of them being Parasect. I mean, the strongest I've found a Parasect at in this place is like level 68, 67, like really high levels. So just make sure you have some pretty strong Pokemon, and don't be surprised if your Pokemon run into wild battles, even though you have repels, because there are a lot of high level Pokemon in this place. So yeah. Alright, I believe this is where we gotta go. And this place, the basement section of this area is like, kind of like a maze. So that is really annoying. Oh wait, I don't want to get that item. I just want to get to the bottom of the dungeon, to the boss. And there's the first example, Parasect, level 60 freaking 1. With some really strong Pokemon here, so I mean, if you want to catch, well, I wouldn't recommend a Parasect, but there is I believe you can catch Wobbuffet in here, so I guess that would be probably the only Pokemon I would recommend, and only if you really want a Wobbuffet. Overall, again, the only Pokemon I would actually recommend from the Sevi Isles is Tyranitar, personally. And alright. This is not good. I'm really low on repels, and I do not really remember how to do this place. Alright, let me go through the one ladder that I did not go through yet, which is this one. Alright, hopefully this will lead me on the right path, because I haven't done this place in a while. I know it's not, I remember it not being that difficult. It's just a little confusing at first, but eventually, you know, you kind of catch on. Actually, I'm going to want to try to pick up all the items I can, so maybe I'll pick up like a repel here or there. Aw man, I think I'm going to have to, I think this might be the second to last video. Cause, I mean, we're already at like 5 minutes. Like, how much are we at? Yeah, pretty much at 5 minutes. So I guess well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't want to promise anything too early before you know, everything turns out. So let's just see where we'll end up. Because this isn't like a really difficult dungeon, like I said before, but I just want to make sure, you know, I get a certain amount of stuff done in this episode. Ah, that sucks. I wasted all that time and all that repellent just to go over there to find nothing. Let's try going over here. Ah, what the hell? How do we not have any more repels? I really did not come prepared for this episode. Apparently I did not come prepared at all. Alright. Okay, so hopefully we're on the right path. I'm just praying right now, because we're just running on one final repel. And it looks like we're on the right path. Yup, it looks like we're on the right... Looks like we did what we had to do. Alright, don't want to waste this. Alright. So over here. I was hoping that would be a max repel. Gosh. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. I think we're here. Yep, we're here. Alright guys, so here's the final boss of Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. I recommend you save here and set up your Pokemon and get ready for a battle. For a real battle. A tough one. Hello, Mewtwo. So yes, the final boss of Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red is a level 70 Mewtwo with the moves Psychic, Recover, Swift, and I think it knows, crap. I think it knows like Foresight or something like Foresight. I think I don't know, it's something. But nonetheless, he is a very tough Pokemon. I'm not gonna kid you guys. I don't plan on capturing this thing in a Pokeball. I'm gonna capture it in my Master Ball, mainly because the only other legendary Pokemon in this game is a Pokemon I don't plan on catching in this file, just because it kind of seems like a bit of work. Oh, Safeguard, that's what it has. Alright, so I'm gonna give it a fair fight by, you know, dwindling down its HP pretty low. Then I'm gonna catch it to end this video off, to end this series, the full series of Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red. So pretty much, you know, it's pretty much complete. So yeah, I'm gonna do this one more time, and well, it's starting to use Recover. I was getting a little scared though. It might have brought down its HP a little bit too low, but alright. Alright, let's use a Thunderbolt, and I'll catch this thing. Alright guys, it's been a long road, a long journey, and just for the hell of it, let's throw a Pokeball, just to see. If it doesn't work, I'll use a Master Ball. Alright, I'm using my Master Ball now. I'm not taking any more chances. Alright, so at least I tried, guys. At least I tried. But I'm going to take the coward's way out, use the Master Ball, and that's about it for this series. I fully completed my Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red series, which was, again, my first. And now, it's all down to this. Mewtwo was caught. Data was added to the Pokedex. Rare Pokemon, the genetic Pokemon. Never nickname a legendary Pokemon. Trust me. Never nickname a legendary Pokemon. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode and this Let's Play, and I will see you guys on my next Let's Play.